Okay, listen, pay attention, Africa. This is the story of the Iva Valley Massacre in the present day Enugu state. You see, in the heart of the southern Nigeria lies Enugu, famously known as the Coast City. But behind this name lies a story of struggle, resilience, and sacrifice. Today, we take a dive into the story of the Enugu coal miners in Iva Valley. Ordinary people who fought a nation and sparked a movement that would help shape the fight for Nigerians' independence. Are you ready for me? Follow me on this roller coaster of history. You see, coal was first discovered in Enugu in 1909 by a British geologist named Albert Keystone. Nigeria was amalgamated in 1914. By 1916, the British colonial government established commercial mining, and Enugu quickly became the heart of Nigeria energy supply. Coal was used to power railways, factories, and even electricity, driving the colonial economy. But while the coal industry enriched British Empire, the miners who dug deep into the earth faced dangerous conditions, long hours of work, and nothing to show in return. Their wages was nothing to write home about. Working as an indigenous coal miner was so exhausting, yet nothing to show for it. Wages were like peanuts, and safety was almost non-existent. But despite this, people from all over Nigeria flocked into Enugu in search of a work, turning it into a vibrant, diverse city. But as our ancestors would say in our local language, if snake doesn't exhibit the characters that makes it a snake, women will use it and tie firewood. So in the late 1940s, frustration among the workers had reached a boiling point. They were demanding better wages, safer working conditions, and fair treatment. By November 8, 1949, miners at Iva Valley Coal Mine decided that enough was enough. Therefore, they went on strike. But instead of dialogue, the British colonial authorities responded with violence. That day, colonial police opened fire on the unarmed peaceful miners. On that day, 21 men were killed. Many were injured. This tragic event is what is now known today as the Iva Valley Massacre. This massacre didn't just shake Enugu, it sent shockwaves across Nigeria. This ugly event exposed the atrocities committed by the British colonial government and how they paid peanuts to Enugu coal miners at Iva Valley. It exposed the brutal realities of colonial rule and became a rallying cry for labor movement and nationalists fighting for Nigerians' independence. The Iva Valley Massacre marked a turning point in Nigerian history, as leaders like Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe cited the massacre as evidence to colonial injustice. This fueled the growing movement for independence, and a decade after, in 1960, Nigeria gained their independence. Sorry, I meant regained their independence, because no African country gained independence from the colonial government. We regained our independence because we were free before they came. But that's by the way. Although coal mining declined in Enugu after independence, especially with the discovery of crude oil in Niger Delta, but the story of the Iva Valley miners lives on. Their courage and sacrifice are remembered as symbol of resistance and fight for justice. Today, monuments in Enugu stand in their honor, reminding future generations of the price paid for freedom. The Enugu coal miners were more than just workers. They were pioneers, fighters, and heroes whose struggles lit the path to Nigeria's independence. Their story is a testament to the power of unity, resilience, and the human spirit in the face of oppression. So, the next time you hear about Enugu, remember, it's not just the coast city. It's a city built on the courage of those who dare to dig deeper, not into the earth, but into the heart of freedom itself. For Wisdom Africa is the principal thing You can always request for books from me. All you need to do is go to my bio right here on TikTok. You see a WhatsApp contact. Tell you to need a book, and book will be given to you in less than 24 hours. I am still going from school to schools, giving books to African students. Support Modern Day Town Crier in any way you can. Wait, I have something for you, because I visited Iva Valley coal miners myself. Pay attention and watch. Aha! This is it, Iva Valley. This is where the massacre happened. You can see it in the memory of 21 coal miners, 18th November 1949. You can see the people that were massacred. It is not a story, it is not a cock and bull story. This is history in the making. And right here we are at Enugu State. This place is Iva Valley. This is the people that got massacred in 1949. You can see them. Coal miners that revolted, Africans, we have been fighting, and right here in the West Africa, Southeast Nigeria, the Igbo men revolted in 1949. These men never wanted captivity. This is the struggle that led to the independence in 1960. Maximum respect to all the men in Africa.